past, patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Katherine Schreiber for Broadway and Beyond TV and Reach TV. And it is a great thrill to have with us today one of the greatest costume designers of all times. And perhaps you may know him because he did the costumes and won the Tony for that little, well, perhaps major revolutionary, one of the most famous musicals of all time, if not the most famous, Hamilton. So now I'm going to welcome in Paul Tazewell. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Katherine.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I know this is for Broadway and Beyond, and indeed you work all around the world, and you are in Australia right now. So thank you so much for getting up early, and I want to hear more about what you're doing there later. But first, I'd love to find out, because I think this is going to be helpful for others who may follow in your footsteps. How did you begin? What got you interested in theater? What created your passion? I know you were an actor, but what made you first want to get involved in any aspect? And was there a person who helped you along the way?
All of that. I mean, it was way back when I was a teenager. I mean, my first entry into the theater, the first production that I was in was a production of West Side Story.
Oh my
God! And I played Officer Krupke. I must have been, I must have been like in the 9th grade, or it was before I entered into high school, and it was a summer musical theater production in Akron, Ohio. But there was something that was magical that happened that summer. It was really finding a collective of expression that I was able to realize within myself. I mean, while I was also in this production of West Side Story, I was involved with building costumes for a Shakespeare production that was happening in the same summer. Mm-hmm. So it was an opportunity for me to be experiencing and creating pretty fully with guidance and people from the University of Akron. And then also the instructors that were there at my high school. It was a program, it was a magnet program to pull, kids from all over Akron, Ohio into the same space to create. And, it was an opportunity that I don't know a lot of students get anymore, which is why it's been so important for me to be vocal about that and encourage young artists.
I love that, because I know that that's one of your goals, is to reach out and inspire and show them the way, because I am such a strong believer, and that's one of the things about the show, is that theater changes lives, and not everyone. And I so believe theater programs should be in every school, because it gives people a place to be creative and fail in a safe environment and work on their community. And you just don't get that in school. And for the people who may not fit into the typical jock or the here or there, theater offers so much.
That was definitely me. I mean, I was not a jock. I was not even interested in sports. And it gave me an opportunity to be active. And then once I entered into studying dance, then, that was, a connection to my body and movement, and all of this informs how I actually design today. I mean, it's that, as well as being a part of a creative community, being a part of the Broadway community and the filmmaking community as well. It's, the groups of very talented people coming together to create something really magical is, really what I'm about.
So it's amazing. You have all these skills. I mean, the movement, the dance, that you're an actor. So as you really can bring that together as a costume director, costume designer, because you know what the actor needs to be wearing, to be comfort, or in I guess in some cases you don't want them to be comfortable in a certain role. I mean, so you have that knowledge.
Sure. I'm making choices that, are, specific to character, and that, that's informed by my experience as an actor, definitely.
I'm not throwing away my